Hello, my crafty friends. It's Lynn again with Scrapbook Sundries coming at you with another D-Stash. And this one, obviously, as you can see, is Christmas. And it is graphic 45 paper featured in this D-Stash today. It's their Christmas Magic paper line. And it is so vintage and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Anyways, let's jump into it. And you can see that's why a lot of this ribbon looks very vintagey. Tried to do my best to give it a good mix. So got a lot of specialty ribbon in here as well. So here we've got a kind of red background with a gold glitter. Most of these are all either, you know, a yard or, look at my hand. My dog scratched me yesterday. Doesn't hurt, but doesn't look very nice, does it? Anyways, here's a nice sheer red, bright Christmas red ribbon. And look at this one. Isn't this cool? It is a burlap, real thin. Oh, it's so nice. If you could like put a pearl or bling center down it, and it would be awesome. And then of course I've got some snowflake, and this is burlap as well. Very thin, nice pliable ribbon there, the snowflakes. And then look at this one. It says, "Be merry." I love that. Look how cute. All right, so there's a yard each of those. And then I have this one, this rope. Whoops, I was a little in too close, wasn't it? This rope, really thick. There's 2 feet of this. Then we have some vintage. This is very old. I think it was probably my grandmother's or great aunt's or something. But you can see I've had it in a couple of my other D-stashes. It is so delicate. So this will be wrapped separate, okay? Very delicate. And then I have these. I've got this nice shiny gold. We've got these two, which I always put in my D-stashes, right? The gold and the silver glitter sheen. And we have this bright, kind of like, deep red here with the sheer and the trim. And then we have underneath that, you can see we have another. This one's a thinner sheer with the red. And then we have some grosgrain in the dark green. And then, let me get these out of the way. And then I have some satin ribbons, real nice. Look at the glitter everywhere. I've got this brown, shiny satin, and look at this gorgeous green. And then here's another grosgrain with little bells on it. Look at that, isn't that cute? Little bells in gold foil. Really cute. Okay, stuff is sticking to my sweater. Okay, we've got this lace trim here. Look at that shininess to it. I think there's 24 inches of that. Then we have a cream colored lace because the paper isn't white highlights, it's cream colored highlights. So you've got just about, I think there's, 24 inches of that. We have this glitter, okay, in this nice copper color. And there's 24 inches of that. And I've got this gold sheer here. And I think that takes care of all that ribbon. Yeah. Okay, then we have this white pleated trim here. And there is a yard of this, okay? And let's see, get that out of the way. And then I have, here's another satin ribbon. There's some blues in this paper. So this is a nice deep dark, like maybe midnight blue. Okay, and then I have some skinny ribbon. So I have it in black, the royal blue, and white. Come on, can we see underneath there? Come on. There's the white. Okay, so those are the 3 skinny ribbons. Oops, my appliques are going flying. And then same, I have all these appliques in my D-stash all the time. So I have these pretty flowers, the sunflower ones, the petals, and then these small doily looking ones. These are great for backgrounds for flowers, making your flowers and then putting some bling on it. That's what I like to do. And then we have some rickrack in this gold glitter. And we have this. Look at that one. Let's see if I can, yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? There's 2 feet of that one. And then we have some other specialty ribbon. So we have this white with the silver trim, and then we have this gold kind of lame looking. Really cool. Okay, we have that. Then we have some silk cording in red and white, a yard each of those. And then look at this fun, look at that. There's that with the backing, the dark green. Then we come down here, got some more sequin trim, right? Little rope style there. We've got this flower in the white, nice big, look how big it is, really big. We've got this gorgeous chiffon, maybe? I don't know. I don't know my materials very well, but nice satin trim here. So you can either use this to, you know, line, you know, a book or something, a journal, or you can make flowers out of it. If you saw my previous videos, I had this in pale pink, and I actually made flowers out of it, and they came out so gorgeous. So I thought this would go really well with this paper line, so you can make some red flowers. Hey, okay. Up here, these had to be, I had to put these separate because they kept getting stuck to one another. But look at this. It's little reindeer. Look at that. Look at that trim. So stinking cute. And then, oops, I'm going to getting too close. I have Christmas trees. Look at the little Christmas trees. Aren't those so cute? So Christmas trees, and then we have this specialty. I think there's only maybe 18 inches of this because this was expensive. So as you can see, right, lots of detail to it. And on the back side, it's kind of like what that Chinese trim, really tightly put together. And then on top, it's got these real teeny, can you see them? Teeny, tiny beads in there. Look at that. So awesome. We have a little bit of gold trim here. Okay. I'm tired of looking at my cut on my hand. Looks like I got attacked. We have this green trim here, the crocheted. There's a yard of that. This silk cord that is twisted. Okay, look at that. Real pretty. I love the way it feels. Okay, and I put tape on the ends so it would not fray. Okay, so when you get it, you can put a little dab of glue on it so it'll stay. And then look at this trim right here. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? That would look excellent on a Christmas journal cover. Isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous. And then of course, since this is vintage, I put some little pom-pom trim in here in a nice off-white color, and then some mini rick-rack going on in a nice yellow and kind of a gray green here. So yeah. And then we've got some bling going on. I've got some mesh bling in the green, red, and the gold. And I think there's like 18 inches of that, okay? I've also got some twine, and in these, there's 3 yards of each. So we have the white and the green, red, and white, and the white and red. I know that kind of looks gray. I don't know, maybe it's the lighting. No, there you go. It is red and white, I promise you. Then we have a yard of these pearl strings, right? The opaque. Christmas bells, you hear that? So you got 1 large one in gold. You got two small ones in gold, 2 silver, and 2 red. I love those. We've got some clothespins that are glittered up. I've got red, the white with the clear, and then the gold. Okay, so we have those. Oh, here's one more specialty trim. Look at this. Isn't that so beautiful and delicate? Look at that. It's like fine spider web. Okay, so then we've got some stamens, some curly stamens, okay, in green, gray, gold, and white. We've got flowers and leaves to go with this destash. And look at this trim. So you have 2 feet of gold, the green, and the silver. All right. We've got some real pretty bows here. Real pretty. Maroon colored and this nice deep olive. All right. And they are sticky back. Okay. And then look at these leaves. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. So there's 2 of these. Oops, let me back up some. Sorry. Get a little close, huh? We've got these. There's 3 of these in kind of a medium size. And then here's them in the large. And then we've got some gold ones here. And then some little bitty ones. Some medium size. And then a little bit larger. Some of the rose flat back resin pieces. We've got a couple of cabochons here. Cameo cabochons, whatever. We've got some bling here. I put this in here so that maybe you want to put them on the flower centers. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that going to go so pretty? Okay, anyways, we're getting there. And then, of course, we also have this whole strip of red bling that I can't even get up. Okay, nice red bling here. And then coming down over, oh, look at this glitter leaf. It's in kind of like a rose gold color, and it is punched, so you can, it had some kind of like cheesy little string on there, and I took it out. So you can put the twine in it, or I have some other twine here as well for the tags that I have in this destash. So we've got some snow globe here. Great for card toppers. Look at this cute little house. Gingerbread house. Got a butterfly here. Lots of bling going on there. Got these little styrofoam balls for putting in the flowers and in your decorations, you know, making on your journal covers, whatever. Some buttons, and these are sticky back, so they are on a piece of paper, but you can see these are nice vintage colors, so it's going to look really well with the paper. Coming up here, we got to have some filigree, right? Got to have some filigree. So we got some cameo frames. We've got some corner pieces here. And look at this. I went to Target, and they had all different kinds of clothespin stuff. Look at the tree. Naughty, nice, made with Christmas love. And so I kind of broke it up into different packages so everybody got a little bit of everything, because I've got 2 of these destashes, by the way. Oh my gosh, it's $13.30 already. Okay, I still have a ton of stuff to go through, you guys. This is a huge destash. So I'm going to come back in a few minutes with video number 2, part 2 of this destash, okay? All right, see you in a little bit. Bye.